but qualitative talks about words. So sometimes we get the numbers, sometimes we get the survey feedback, right, in words. So examples for numbers could be height and weight, number of siblings. But for qualitative, it's like students' attitudes towards school, like sick of school or very excited about school. Okay? So these are some data, but that's a very old data. I'm very sure that digital in Singapore is no longer just 85% penetration for mobile user. I feel that everybody now in Singapore has a phone already.
No, not everyone.
Okay. Listen. Don't give in to peer pressure. You are doing fine. So 99%. Okay, 99%. Okay, this one, listen. There's basically 4 methods that we collect data. One is we conduct experiment. Okay? So this one you must remember. 1, conduct experiment. 2, we conduct a survey. 3, we just stand there and observe. Observe the outcomes. And then number 4, you go and search from the database. Like government websites, there are some data there. You can search statistic data. So these are the 4 methods. So let's try. Okay, let's try this. I never tried this before. Okay, this one.
This is considered police.
Can you take out your PLD?
No! Please, Lar.
I thought you guys like the PLD. I thought you like the PLD.
Can we revise geography?
This one.
Yep.
My PLD blew up.
Okay, then your share.
Your PLD bro.
How did the PLD blow
Bro, teacher took it so calmly.
Okay, listen.
How to join?
We are. I'm waiting for the QR code. Okay, you scared? Try to find. Try to match the method with the description.
Yeah, go one more.
You get in? Cannot.
This is so millennial,
You all see the question?
Why there's so many green stuff? What's wrong with green stuff? Teacher, that shows a better.
You all see the question?
What a...
That's no question. Yeah, they're learning about this.
Having the most excessive diarrhea. Look!
On your screen, the question appear now.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, cannot work.
I got mountain.
So sad.
I'm getting flashback. No!
Okay, doesn't work. Okay, no choice.
No!
Okay, never mind. You tell me the answer.
Yeah, still a bit.
Shh. Okay, asking members of the public to rank. Which method is it? Which method is asking the members of the public to rank? Okay. Okay. Shh. So this is option 2. Okay, what about searching for online rankings?
Search statistical data.
good.
Hacker. Cheater. I'm guessing.
Wait, let me guess.
What's right it?
Wait, let me guess. Conducting experiments.
Okay, what about visit each store and observe? Correct.
Oh, I just.
You just say conducting, so.
Okay, last one.
Conducting
We will force feed.
Explosive diarrhea.
conducting.
See who has the most explosive diarrhea.
Wait, you can have human testing is not allowed.
Nathaniel, shut up.
Okay.
Okay, bakla.
Luckily you eat already. Okay, luckily you eat already. Okay, now we will learn how to organize data. You collect already. You are supposed to organize it. So, okay, let's try to organize it. What are the different types of grades?
Green, green. Hurry up.
What are the different types of fitness grades? Where got FG?
F got one.
Don't have.
F9.
Okay, so let's do the tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every 5 makes a bundle. Okay, every 5 makes a bundle. So frequency is the count. Okay, let's check B now. So you count how many? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. TJ, how many C's are there?
C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you see how you sound like it? I'm not
10, huh?
11.
That's 11.
That's 11.
You don't have her.
So is it 10 or 11? Okay, what about D? I counted 7.
Diarrhea.
Shot lar.
Okay, calm down, huh? Last one. E, there's 6. Okay, so you total up how many? And then you check. You have 36 data, so it's correct. Okay, so listen, all these are the raw data that you collect, maybe from survey or maybe from observing the outcomes. So this raw data, you put it into a frequency table. So this thing you see here is called a frequency table. You count the total for each grade. Tally is to help you to count. But sometimes we can do away with this. Okay, sometimes you can omit this. Okay, done?
Yes,
Next one, TJ, are you done? Copying? Hold on while you seated there.
No.
Because you sit there, you distracted.
You never write down.
Okay. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, listen. I'm going to half of the, okay, I think it's VPA choice. Okay, not the best way to phrase this. Okay, but where we can see that this is 20%, whereas this is 40%. So the percentage is actually half of that compared to your UG. Those people who chose UG. Okay, there is also one good observation. Or I can just refer to my 90 degree and say that 1/4 of the students from that class in that year chose UG as the CCA. Okay? So there are many ways you can make statements, make observation. Okay, from the pie chart, but remember, make use of this advantage of having the percentage and angle. Okay, once you are done, let's go and have the quiz segment.
$10.1. So this is 10. Why? This is 11. Right? So 10.1 is just slightly above your 10 marking. So we will estimate that it's roughly over here. 10.1. Okay, so if you draw out your 10.1 for Hobart, this is what you have. Okay, if you draw it on the right side, it's also perfectly fine. No need to go and change your side. Okay, so this is for Hobart. Next one is 8.6. So assuming this is 8, this is 9 in the middle. 8.6 is slightly more than half. Okay, so let's just make sure that the width is about the same. Okay, my drawing is not the best, but okay. So this is for Hobart. So if you want, you can put a 10.1 here. You can put a 8.6 here. Okay, next one is 11. So 11 is right spat in the middle here. Okay, if you have drawn it, you just double check, okay?
Sorry, anyone not wearing half U now, please put on your uniform, your school shorts. And
That means you're wearing your PE pants now without your school shorts or skirt. Okay, wear over it now.
only wear PE attire during PE, not during any other periods.
Everybody has the proper attire? Okay. Can Why? You always like got toad in the stomach coming out like that. Okay, next one. 11.5. Halfway between 11 and 12. So somewhere here. Okay, then we have the next 11.9. Make sure it's very close to 12, but not exactly at 12 yet. So this is the 12 marking, just slightly below it. Okay, of course, this is not the best scale we can choose. We should have given you a bigger scale so that it's easier to draw. So this is your 11.9. Okay, then we have our 13.8. So 13 is in the middle here. You divide first. Then 8 is somewhere near 14 but not at 14 yet. So this is the only month we go higher than Singapore. Okay, in terms of the number of days it rains, this is the only month at the moment that has more number of days where it rains. Why? What's wrong with the... Anyhow, huh?
I think you
Did I plot wrongly?
yeah.
Where?
Wait. June is 11.9.
No,
right?
June is... Oh, I missed out. Sorry. No wonder you, huh? Did I miss out 1 point?
Yeah.
May was 11.5. Ayah. Slightly lower.
No.
Here. Oh, both 11.5. That's why I missed out. Okay, then 11.9 is the higher one. Somewhere here. May is 11.5, right? Both the same. But lower. Your teacher is lagging.
Wow. Also, we don't need that.
No. Okay, 13.8. Somewhere here. So Nastri, you okay or not? Why every day you giggle? I'm so glad that you're abnormal only today, not yesterday. Oh, you all were nervous, right? So they put the microphone in front of you, you straight away don't dare.
Yeah, the microphone was in front of Gabriel almost the whole lesson.
So now we know who loves the mic, right? Yeah, TJ answer the most question every lesson.
I reckon. Stupid.
Hey, who said that? Okay. Shh.
Racism.
Enough. Okay, 15.5. Okay, I'm gonna speed up a bit more. 15.5 somewhere over here. Okay, you can put your ruler to speed things up a bit. Okay, I'm going a bit faster than usual. 15.1. Okay, and then we have 12.7. And then finally 12. Okay, finally 12. Okay, this average could mean, okay, Singapore's average could mean mode, median, or mean. So it could be slightly different. Calculation as the mean of Hobart's temperature, rainfall. So there could be a slight difference. Okay, when I look closely at Singapore's rainy day graph, I wonder if they have rounded. Yes, since the values that were plotted were all whole numbers. Okay, so if I want to make a fair comparison, okay, I should round off Hobart's data to the nearest whole number. So this number should be 10, 9, 11, 12,
15, 13, 12.
okay, so this one page, the following page, table 7, you should fill in this in the table of values instead. Okay, so I just want you all to think about how we can compare between datas, whether you need to round them off to a certain degree of accuracy when you calculate. Okay, it all affects your answer. And then the words we are using, when we say average, you need to be specific. Which average? Is it mean, mode, or median? Okay, so by Sec 2, when I ask you about average, you must tell me which one already. Because now to you, it's just mean. Okay, but it can go more than that. Mr. TJ, screen down. You don't need your PLD actually.
It's for emotional.
Okay, totally. Yeah, the stickers are very nice. So you should look at the stickers. Okay, okay, just a curious question. What will make you all read a book?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Food, I'll read the book.
If the person you like, if the person you like is engrossed with the book,
I read it.
will you go and find the book?
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. Why are you?
What should I get?
You're insane.
I like you, so I will read your book.
Okay, this is a prelude to the Wondrous Wednesday reading program in September. Okay, look forward to that.
But it's July. I am reading. It's July.
Can I refill my bottle?
Okay, so once you have done with this, write your name on the front page, pass it
leaving.
forward.
Reverse spin kick.
You will get
What about this one?
Anything can happen. You multiply by 4, then you get 180 students. Okay, so the total number of students that you have is 180. Okay, now I want to calculate the value of x. So you could actually add up all the angles. So 56 plus 2x minus 22. Okay, plus x minus 4 plus 90. So you add up all the angle. Technically, it should total up to 360 as well. So this is just your normal algebra question. Zheng Yue, screen down. Screen down. Screen down. Wing you, screen down. So if you simplify, you get a 4x over here. What do you get if you add all these numbers up?
A number.
A number is crazy, bro. A number is crazy. You know that letters.
See, only David gives me the answer. What you all doing? Okay, so if you finally calculate, subtract 120 on both sides, then you will get 1x to be 240 divided by 4.
60.
Yes, 60 degrees.
Which one?
What's your question? Everything.
Thank you, thank you.
TJ, let's not make all these funny sounds, huh? Okay, so this is pie chart. The last one we are doing is line graph. Pictogram you do a lot in primary school already, so we are not gonna do more of that.
Can I?
Can. Primary school? Picture graph? P2 or P3? Yeah, my daughter did it.
They changed the syllabus.
Oh.
We need background.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
How old is your
P3.
Right now?
That's too much info. Okay, next one. I have a picture graph. I have a line graph, and it shows the body temperature of a male patient from 8 o'clock to 11 p.m. The temperature is taken every 3 hours, and a normal temperature should be 37. Okay, if you are human. So state the period of the decline. Decline means drop of his temperature until it reaches normal. So normal is around here, right? They already say normal is here. So what is the period of decline? From this time all the way until here. So this is the period of decline. So you can write from 8 a.m.
Abstract art. Don't think so.
He already reached normal until 2 p.m. And why this one write 5 p.m.?
Oh my god, the answer is...
Okay.
I'm super duper smart. You know, B, the answer is 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then C, the answer is 2.72%.
Yeah, why?
No, I just...
Okay, next one. Shh. State which 3-hour period has the highest increase in temperature. So you can only compare this one or this one, because these are the 3 hours period increase, right? So we check this temperature. This is 37.8 from 36.8. So there is a plus 1 degree increase. Then we check this point. This is 38.5. So it is less than 1 degree. So which 3 hours period? It will be 5 to 8 p.m. Okay, so percentage increase we have learned before. 38. Why 6? Is half of the line, right? Oh, but it could look like it is at the 30. Okay, we can take it to be 38.6. Okay, take note, Shh. Okay, although Prof. Helen mentioned that if you use circle or if you use cross, it's equally fine, right? But I personally prefer cross because cross is very clear cut in terms of where it cuts. But your dot, right? Sometimes you draw the dot so big, you don't know where it cuts. It's very difficult to decide where is the middle point. So when you mark it with a cross, it's safer than you marking it with a dot because some of your dots are very thick. Okay? So this is a preference, just to let you know. It will affect your accuracy of drawing your graph. Okay, percentage increase. So increase is 1 degree out of my original temperature times 100%. So this is increase over original times 100%. So what's the answer? 1? Here write 2.72, but I don't know if the answer is correct for sure. So it's 2.72, 3SF. Okay, last question. Average temperature for the whole time range. So this one is 38.6. This is 37.4. This is 37. This is 36.8. 37.8 and 38.6. So total 6 temperature. So let's average it out. So actually the average they are finding here is mean. Mean, mode or median. Mean, mode or median. But for this case, it's actually mean. Okay, now that we have learned that average can mean mean, mode or median. Before that, you only know it can be mean. Yep.
He's getting a different answer.
What's the answer?
I got a 0.7.
Then we write 37.7.
Oh, the answer is number 9.
But it could be that they vary this as 38.5. Is the reading. Okay, but we can take it to be this one. If you get a slightly different answer, it might be because one of the reading that you have is different. So that's why I say it's better to use cross. Then you won't have a difference in the reading. Okay? Done? Okay, then we are at the very last part of the chapter, which is what sometimes on the newspaper, on the magazine, they tend to use this kind of chart to mislead you. So that they show you that, the supplement has very good results. Then they show you part of the graph. Then you really think that, after I eat this supplement, my height will increase 5 cm every month. Then it become Yao Ming.
Yummy!
Why you all so happy about Yao Ming? This year, when they don't show you the bottom portion, they just cut it here and then straight away start from 81, 82, 83, 84. It does seem to try to give you the impression that actually the data doubled. You might think, it looks like it doubled. But actually, we all know that there is just an increase of 2 days. If you really go and look at it, it's just a teeny tiny difference between the 2 years. But when they drew it that way, it becomes exaggerated. So what is the misleading part? What is the feature that makes it misleading? Is that the numbers on the vertical axis do not start at 0. So this is the misleading feature of the graph. Okay, this is the misleading feature. So how does it mislead you? Okay, it shows that the graph on the left makes the change appear to be larger than what it really is. Okay, so this is what is misleading. Yes. So O level, they like to give you 2 diagrams and then they ask you to state what is the misleading feature of the graph. So in this case, you will mention that, oh, the vertical axis did not start from 0. Okay, then they will ask you, then how does this mislead the readers? It will make the readers think that, okay, the change is actually larger than what is supposed to be. So I like to always say, instead of writing this way, I will always try to write it exaggerates the difference to be twice more in 2008 than in 2007, but in actual fact, the difference is only 2. So I always like to give them real examples of how I see the question rather than just say very general ones. Okay, but basically it just exaggerates the difference. Okay, make it look like, wow, it's double or 4 times of it. But actually, right, this is only 1 little tiny bit. So some people, when you look at the charts they show on magazines, on newspaper, you look, sometimes the data look fancy, but check for misleading features. They purposely report part of the data to mislead you. But they never say the data is wrong. It's still 82, it's still 84, but you choose to believe what they show you when it's not starting at 0. So they can argue, no, I show you what, this is 82, this is 84. I never say it's double, you imply that it's double. Okay, so you have to be careful when you read the chart. Okay, so this is one possibility. Not yet, sorry. So O level ask questions like this, they will ask you, what do you think is wrong? How does it mislead readers? Okay, all of you are readers, when you read the diagram, you are the readers of the whatever information. Reader's Digest.
That has 0% views. Yeah, I know.
So sometimes, the commercial people, you know, they try to trick you. That's the purpose of education. We teach you to be cleverer, to know how to distill the truth. To be scammers. But don't use your intelligence in the wrong way. Okay, next one. Are you all done copying? Okay, this one. What do you think is the problem here?
I cannot read the start.
Candy.
This one start from 0, no problem. What's wrong?
Everything.
The shade. What about the shade?
It's a freaking candy cone.
What is the reading here actually? What's the reading here supposed to be?
17.
17, 18. Okay, but what about this?
36.
Okay, but why is it misleading me?
Because it's bigger than the other. No, it's not.
Michael's Y is thicker.
This one 4?
It's a 4.
It's by units of 4. No, that's not the issue. The main issue there. It's quite clear cut. When I read that's 18, that's 36. But what is causing you to be a bit confused?
It's a size.
The size.
Candy is
The
bigger.
size. The size of what? The
Width.
candy? The candy, right?
Width.
By right, if we use a bar chart, no problem. Like that. Clear cut. Equal length, no problem.
Teacher, that's not equal.
Okay, equal thickness, height. We just look at the vertical height when we are reading this chart, right? But when they use the candy, right? that is blown up in proportion. Actually, the real thing that happened is this one doubles, right? But when you look at the candy, does it look like it doubled in size? It looks like it increases in size like more than 2 times.
Yes.
It's like more than twice its size.
Yes.
So what is the feature that is wrong? Misleading. Okay, so misleading feature is the size of the candy. Okay, the size of the candy, or if you don't want, you can say the legend or the key that is being used. So this is the one that is misleading you. If they use bar graph, no problem. I read, it's clear cut, it's double, no problem. But because the size is different, what is the misleading part?
The candy is bigger. I mean, size.
Okay, wait, let me sharpen my pencil. No, to sharpen. Make the line thinner lah. Okay, so it's the area of the candy okay, again exaggerates the difference to be 4 times more, but in actual fact
Tampines.
Singapore.
No, teacher, you actually come from Japan.
But in actual fact, it is only double.
Teacher, what race are you?
Chinese.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Size.
Last time I teach chemistry.
You should be our should teacher.
I forgot my
Please.
chemistry.
Please.
All the elements, compounds, and mixtures.
Right.
The kinetic particle theory.
We already done.
Yeah, all
You
that.
only teach one subject.
Yeah, now I want to teach math, E and A.
I thought you were
E and A.
Yeah,
E, math and A.
Sports.
Okay, so
It is talking.
the key thing here is you must differentiate what is misleading feature and how does it mislead. Don't mix these two things up. You must tell me what is the thing that you see there that cause you to think otherwise. So in this case is the candy, right? The size of the candy or the legend being used. Okay? And then how does it mislead you? When it blew up in proportion, it is not by the vertical height. It looks like the area actually increased so much more times than the vertical height. Okay, so this is 1 mark in O level, 1 mark in O level. Your explanation and the feature.
I don't like O level. Not very nice.
Just like you don't like PSLE, right? But it's over. These are just phases of life.
Because I didn't do well. O level soft. Yeah. Why can't
Do you all think exams are important?
No. No. Absolutely not.
But if it's not there, how do you know you have learned?
I don't know. That's why there's ChatGPT.
Big brains. Google.
For English, you need to learn how to have comprehension. Just use WhatsApp.
Paraphrasing.
When am I gonna use paraphrasing in my life? It's not like randomly at a job interview they're gonna be like, do this comprehension. Is this English?
So that is it.
Okay, shh. Question 3. They ask you why is the graph misleading?
Because the space between each one
It's not
each
equal.
price
It's different. It's different.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of the awkward.
It's gonna become a musician.
Okay, the misleading feature here is that the scale used for the y-axis is not consistent.
What was that?
In the height difference, okay, or gap difference for every 100,000. So sometimes the 100,000 gap look like that. Okay, sometimes the 100,000 looks like this. Can you see that? So the height difference for 100,000 for the y-axis is not consistent. Sometimes it's very far apart, sometimes it's super near. So this is the feature that it is causing it to be misleading. So again, how does it mislead you? So here you see a drop from 900,000 to 600,000. So there's a drop in 300,000. Here you see that there is a drop in maybe just 20. Is it 20? Yeah, probably only 20,000. Okay, so you can say that from the difference is exaggerated. Since the drop in money between 2008 to 2009 is 300,000, or we can say it is 15 times but on the graph it looks much more than that. Okay, so this is a 15 times more. Okay, but on the graph it looks like it's much more than 15 times. Since the drop
No, I can understand very
Are you happy that holiday is coming?
No.
It's super soon. Just 4 more days and your holiday starts.
Yeah. Our holidays next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Next Thursday is Teachers' Day celebration. Friday is a school holiday. Then it's September holiday already.
Half day.
Likely, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Camouflage.
A homework.
That's never
No,
gonna
one
happen.
place. No, 130.
That's the most expensive thing.
Okay?
Yeah.
So far, can you see that whether you start from 0, whether the size of the legend you pick, whether the scale is consistent or not, it all affects how the graph shows you the difference. So all these that you have seen so far exaggerates the difference. Make it look like it's more. Okay, it's always much, much more. Okay, let's move on to the bar graph.
No, don't let. I always want to go to
You're gonna vomit.
Go.
run. Oh, what?
There, right?
Okay, next time if it's really urgent, just signal to the teacher that you run, okay? You don't in front of the teacher. Traumatic.
Teacher.
Traumatic. Yeah, because what happens last time, right? When I was feeling nausea because I had my pregnancy, right? Then I was telling my father that I want to vomit. Then I was trying to hold it in, then I vomit in the middle of the road. Like Malayan on the... Then I think the driver at the side was like, yeah, but... No, nobody stopped the car for me. I just do it like that. What? Two. Okay, move on. What thing? Santa Secondary School. Where got Santa? Next one. Yes.
Saint.
Oh. It's just a name
Where
lah.
the Santa Secondary?
Can we have a break? What's the talking? I listen to you so much.
We are almost done. 2 more questions.
Yeah, so you can take a break.
3 more. Let's finish it. So that I can give you all the assignment over the weekend. Okay. Observe. I have... Why always talk about ice cream? I love ice cream.
That's enough. The graph is wrong.
Because what?
Coffee is not popular.
Coffee is not popular, so it's wrong.
He came back from NS.
Hey. Is that how you welcome your friend?
He came back from NS.
Where's the other one?
I'm sure Holden feels bad for being late. Okay. Okay, come back. All like the soul, I must bring the bell. Must summon all the souls back. Raif. Okay, let's look at this one. Jamie observed the bar graph and says that the number of students who prefer chocolate is twice the number who prefers vanilla. True or not true?
Huh?
True or not true? But according to this, it looks like it's true. What?
False. I think calm down.
Yeah. So, do you agree? First of all, no.
Yes.
Okay. It is less than 2 times. So if you want to prove, you can do this 140 divide by 80.
Because something stuck in the DNA.
It is only 1.75 times. Okay, but they never ask you misleading features, so technically you don't have to explain that. You just have to tell them, no, it's not, I don't agree, it's not 2 times, it's actually only 1.75 times. But, if the question asks you, why do you think that Jamie made this observation? Then you can explain that because the vertical axis did not start from 0. Okay, the difference was exaggerated, or if you don't want to use that word, was seen to be more okay, so it caused it to be more. Nathaniel, ever since Holden come, you very distracted.
Why you say?
You don't want to know.
Oh, I can make it into a shuttlecock. Why not?
Yeah, bro. You're trying to tell her, but you don't want to let me. You can send it this.
Yeah, think about keyboard.
Oh, my.
We're all on a break. Guys. Sorry. Entity is
Okay, let's try to find a different difference. Let's look at example 5. What do you think is misleading here? Is it always because it didn't start from 0?
no.
This one 50 doesn't look like it has a lot of issues. This one probably dropped by 100. No?
It jumped to 2025.
So this one increased by 200. I don't see any big issues with not starting from 0 for this question. Okay. Shh. So look at the years. 2008, then suddenly jump over to 2015. There were many years of data that they intentionally dropped out. Yes. So you could actually write that the years represented
And then, yeah, free of scale. Return all the exceptions.
Okay, so some of the years represented on the x-axis were missing. So it's not like every year you have the data over there. So what problem does it cause? This is the misleading feature.
Causes misinformation to make people believe the company is good.
Very good. Raif say that it is this misinterpretation, right? It will make the reader feel like, the company is doing well, the sales are moving up. But actually, all the missing year in between, the 2009, 2010, and so on, right? Maybe the sales is bottom, right? They don't show you. But they drop all those data and they just show you these two, and it looks like it's going up.
Right.
So it's misleading. So the misleading part, okay, it misled readers to think that the company is making an increasing profit
Oh, cover. Nampaknya bro.
Okay, bro.
from 2008 to 2015, but in actual fact, there could be a dip during this period. So it suggests to readers that there is an upward trend. Profits are increasing. But actually the missing years could have data that goes here, here, then come down again, You know, so actually it was like this. Then before it finally go up. So there's a lot of drop in between, but they don't show you. But actually it could be increasing also, but just that they never show, but it could mislead you. Okay, in that way.
And then in the end, it will become a new species, but yeah. That means
But what if it's what has the human?
yeah. No. Chicken.
Bro, I was trying to see the whole chicken.
Ate it.
Which word? But in actual fact, there could be a dip during these missing years.
You have to see the trajectory of this.
Why is it curving?
Because of the gyroscopic effect, due to the dark matter theory, like because like the particles will fuse together, causing like a nuclear reaction.
Okay, last example, then I will stop.
Beyblade.
Okay, last example.
Just
Then I will leave you to do the homework.
Free period.
Where got free period?
for the past.
I still got one more question. Okay, this one. This one quite clear cut. What's the problem?
Like, the same thing as example 1.
Yes. So it's not starting from 0. So the difference in height was exaggerated. So the explanation is the same. We do not agree with her. It's not more drastic. So you can say it is because the graph for country X did not start from
And instead of killing people, they just solve math questions. And no secret.
This one looks very annoying.
Which one you have? Wonderful sec one. You like? I'll be the only sec one class in GG. What's your favorite? So what are your favorite sec one class? Yeah, but you're the only class too.
Because we're the only segment.
Why not sec?
I have one sec 1, one sec 3, one sec 4. So every class is my favorite for their level.
Which round?
3B.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Teacher, who's your favorite class? Who's the first student? This or that?
We can't have favorites. We can't have favorites.
Telepathic.
But I have a favorite subject. Guess what?
No, it's actually science.
I'm gonna get mad.
Starts war on computer.
Teacher, what's your favorite class?
But the
Oh, you all are a mix of 1A and B, huh? Okay. Okay, finish this one first. Then I will tell you about your homework instructions this weekend.
Today you got
Yeah, this is go to series.
Last time netball. Really? Yeah, now I no need to have CCA. I cannot dance.
what if feels like up, it's not 0. So if it grows,
Okay, ready? Shh. You haven't finished copying. You keep talking.
because like the dark matter theory, like never
We
mind.
talk about math, not dark matter theory.
Iswa, which is your favorite math? Why? I know that already wrong. No,
My monster versus
really
my
not.
monster really not.
Teacher, what's your favorite?
The monster versus the other.
Your lah must be your already.
Oh, teacher, what's your favorite?
But why I only? Why I only?
Teacher uses power and
Done. Ayo, very chatty. You see, Mr. Wing Yu.
Mr. Win you.
Okay, to help you with your homework, let me give you some guidelines first. In case you end up having a lot of IDK, okay, this one. Shh. When I ask for a frequency table, there must be data. So you must come up with the data column. And then the tally. And then the frequency. So this one I leave you to go and put it in the 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then because they say 30, right? When you check, the total must give you 30. So this is what I need to see for the frequency table. Then the ratio, I leave it to do on your own. So if you want, you can draft out the table first, then do as homework this weekend. So you got CCA or not today, it doesn't matter because it's weekend homework.
I'm gonna say
But I have school on weekend.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Yeah. Don't leave us in matter.
Maybe I will float outside.
Yes.
I will just float outside like that. See what you want to do.
You stand outside. I don't think any of us will pay attention. So you should stay out there longer.
So I stand here.
Yeah.
I keep popping my head out and... Okay, next one, this one. Okay, this one, they want intervals and they give you a suggestion that it should be this, and so on. So interval, class intervals. Oh, you don't know. You know some teens overseas, right? They got so addicted to this, they don't even come to school. Every day they play. They don't eat.
Play what?
Games.
What game?
Any kind of games. Okay. This one you will keep continuing until you cover all the data you want. I think 12 is enough. Okay. So take note, what does this mean? This means greater than 0, less than or equals to 3. So you must know what is the inequality telling you. So if I get a data 3, where do I put it? If I get 3 as my data, where should I put it? Which interval? Which interval? First one or second one? This one less than or equals to 3. So 3 goes here. So you all must know the difference. What about 9? Where does 9 go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which interval? This one. Okay? So you all must know where to put your data. So Nasri. Okay, part B, I leave it to you to do on your own. Part 3, no problem. Okay, 4 and 5 you can do on your own. Okay, that's it. You have a 2 minutes break.